What's up, y'all? He's Dana Polk Jr., Master Executive 8. And so this video is concerning seed retention. And it's kind of wet out here today, but that's cool. That's ground. So this video is concerning seed retention. So for all you fellas out there or women that's retaining, for whatever reason, we all got different reasons. I know for me, mine started off as just wanting to overcome porn, and it ended up just kind of, I don't know, maybe it's too soon to say a lifestyle, because I've only been retaining for about 3 months, but sometimes I get sometimes I want to, I just want to get one off. You know what I mean? So like, I might see a female I'm interested in, and I want to just get off. And like, you ever had sex with somebody and then when you finish, you was just kind of like, why did I just do that shit? Like, it don't really feel like it was worth it. So if you feel like that, I would suggest continue to manifest the one that you want. Excuse me for all the noise, y'all. The train is running through my backyard today. But I would suggest continue to manifest that one you want. And don't give your seed to just anybody. And don't just get off just to get off. You know what I mean? Like, it's not going to feel fulfilling. Like, I had the thought, man, like, it would feel really fulfilling to be intimate with somebody I'm really into and that's really into me. Like, that would feel really good. So I'm willing to wait for that. You know what I mean? I'm willing to wait for that. I wouldn't necessarily call it saving myself for somebody or like saving myself for marriage. Like, I'm really not really planning on getting married. Like, I don't like that whole idea of going under contract with the state and all of that. But I definitely would rather keep my seed than to just give it to anybody. I mean, I see certain females and I'll be like, you know what, that would feel really good. Like, that would feel really good getting off. But it's like like when you see somebody, like you've been in someone's space where you was just like got that like automatic connection, like especially if y'all connect eyes and y'all energy like automatically like sync up like right then and there, like you felt that with somebody before. So it's like, I'm looking for that feeling before I decide to give somebody my seed. And I'm willing to wait for that. You know what I mean? I'm willing to wait for that. And like, don't settle. You know what I mean? Like, you can have what you want. You don't have to settle. Like, you can have what you want. You don't have to settle. So, yeah, that's my message concerning your seed. Like, if you examine that person, you examine their energy, their feel, their vibe, and you're just like, after I'm finished, am I going to say, why did I just do that? Or like, you can even picture it running all the way through and then just be like, nah, like, I'm good. Like, it might be a little bit difficult. Like, I admit, it'll be a little bit difficult because it's like, yeah, I could just get off. Like, that shit so good. And then it's just like, Should have just waited. You know what I mean? And just continue to work on manifesting that one that you want. Like, cause I promise, I can, like, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like I have visions of this coming up. Like, I feel them. I feel them coming. Like, I feel that when you, like, you ever see somebody and you just kind of like, y'all both just freeze and look at each other. I had this happen not too long ago. And in that moment, I realized, I was like, yo, that's what I want. I was like getting off the train. I was coming down the steps. No, I was about to go up the steps, and she was about to get on the train. And we just locked eyes, and we both just kind of, like, we stood there for a good minute. Now, she had to get on the train, so the door was open, and she was standing there, and the door was open, and we just locked eyes, and it was like, yo, I was like, yo, if she didn't have to get on that train, I would have approached her. And the interesting thing was, she looked familiar. She looked like a girl that used to live on my block. But like, she was younger, like way younger than me at the time. But when I seen her, she looked grown. And I was just like, is that? And I think maybe that's what it was. It was we recognized each other too. But man, the way we locked eyes, I was like, yo, if I run into her again, like, I'm on that. But all that to say is, if you feel like afterwards you're gonna say to yourself, like, why did I just do that? I wouldn't do it. But you know, like I said, I ain't sitting here saying nothing set in stone. Like, one thing that happened while you're retaining is your imagination will become very, very vivid. I mean, you'll be running all sorts of scenarios through your mind. You know what I mean? With different people. So, you know, hey, it's up to you, honestly. Like, this, you know, everybody's path is different. I'm just sharing with y'all my experience. You know, like I said, if I'm really feeling somebody, you know what I mean, like, I'll probably go there with them. But like, if I can, I'll wait. Keep working on manifesting that one that I want. So anyway, that's all I wanted to say, y'all. This is Dana Poop, Junior Master Executive 8, and I'm out.